To know more on this, we have Spencer Critchley, journalist and author, joining us from California. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Well, the UK Prime Minister will be sending troops on the ground at a time when the United States is attempting to put an end to the war. What does this really, indicate in terms of how the United States is going to perceive this move?
It's just so disturbing to me. Donald Trump, in his second administration, is busy dismantling democracy here at home in the United States at the same time as he's dismantling our alliances across the world, including our most important alliances with NATO and with Britain and the European Union. It's aside from the moral questions, which should be all too obvious, and it's so disappointing that they're not top of mind for virtually all Americans. There's the pragmatic value of morality. This is something I often emphasize when I talk about international relations. There's this myth that you can be a real politician where you're just focused on economic issues and your, power and your own nation's political self-interest. And ultimately, aside from the moral questions, I just think it's stupid and self-defeating. The United States is the most powerful country in the history of the world, not just because it has the biggest economy or the largest military. That'll only get us so far. It's because people know that for the most part, they can trust the United States to at least try to do the right thing. We don't always get it right, but the United States has a good reputation for actually having values that it tries to live by. And Donald Trump is reducing us to the level of gangster thugs like Vladimir Putin, for example, who he is eager to negotiate with, and his version of negotiation appears to be surrender by announcing in advance that his administration thinks the Russian position on their invasion and deliberate targeting of Ukrainians and civilians and kidnapping of children, et cetera, they think they're starting with the Russian position, announcing that they think that these marauders seem to have a good position that they apparently will take to the Ukrainians. It's as I say, it's both immoral, but also suicidally stupid, in my opinion. And I'm sorry that I'm speaking in such strong language, but I honestly think these times call for it.